Welcome to the Man Listen podcast. Before we dive into these conversations and stories on this podcast, we want to remind our listeners that the views and opinions expressed by individuals on the show are personal and may not represent the broader population or even the people featured on the show. This podcast is meant to be casual and enjoyable experiences, a space to relax, share stories, and even have a good time. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Keeping in mind that what's said here is all in good fun, not to be taken too serious. Again, thanks for tuning in to Man Listen.
Welcome back to Man Listen, the podcast, episode 5. We here once again. I'm your host, Ralph Branch.
Charles Lee Ray.
And we appreciate you for tuning in to Man Listen,
the podcast.
So look,
we back, baby.
We coming in hot, man. Entertainment talk. We
Yes,
got
sir.
a couple things to follow up on, and then we're gonna jump into some wild stories, at least to my status. But first, we did have new developments in the Fani Willis case, so we need some updates from our
Miss Gorilla Grip. Gorilla Grip. Gorilla Grip is crazy.
What you mean, Gorilla Grip?
So they was reading out something in the courtroom, and they was talking about her phone, like her Bluetooth name. Like, you know when you're like, you can name your Bluetooth, your phone could show up as Ralph or whatever. Like if I want to Bluetooth to your phone, it'll show up as Ralph or whatever. Her phone shows up as Gorilla Grip Pussy. But I told y'all about that wagon last time.
So
I knew what was up. I already knew what was going on.
So what happened to her? So did they take her off? Like, how did?
Oh yeah,
she was definitely conflicted. And for those who didn't see the last episode, Fani Willis was connected to a couple different, like she was just integrated into these cases a little differently.
Yeah.
From all different angles. You know
she
what
had
I
her
mean?
sneaky link.
Yeah. So she was like dating somebody who got killed. Now she's persecuting a friend of the man who got killed.
Yep.
She also was promoting somebody within her department higher than what their ranks and educational standards said that they should be.
Yep.
So now, what was the result of what happened?
So Trump done wanted it to get like the whole thing dismissed.
Because she was prosecuting Trump.
Yeah, she was prosecuting
over some election stuff.
But she had, like trying to cheat the election in Georgia or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But so the guy she had doing it was like a dude she was sleeping with, like some married man that she was sleeping with. Trump then found out. They wanted the whole case thrown out because of that.
Right.
They was like, nah, we ain't gonna throw the whole case out, but either she got to step down or a dude got to step down from prosecuting Trump. But
so who removed himself?
the dude, so she's gonna. I guess she's gonna
stay on it. But
she's gonna do it herself, or she might appoint somebody else.
Right.
But
why wouldn't she do that in the first place? Like just know.
Because she got all these other cases going on. She's like the head prosecutor of the like. So you know, it ain't like out here where we got a Commonwealth attorney, and that's for Nottoway.
Yeah.
Like they got out there, they got.
Yeah.
She's the head, and then she could put this prosecutor on this case.
So
but she was fucking dude though, so she put him on the case. He ain't had no business on it, no way.
So where did the Gorilla Grip come from?
So they was just.
How did that? How was that even uncovered? And why is that your name saved in somebody's phone?
Why did she? No, it wasn't saved. That was her. She named her phone.
She named her phone.
You can name your device. She named her phone Gorilla Grip. Yeah. And I want some. If I gotta go down there and catch a little case or something to see what that's about, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? I take a trip. Right quick. Catch a little petty traffic ticket. I ain't doing nothing wild. You know what I'm saying? Cause she doing Ricos and election shit. I don't think I'm gonna do nothing. Yeah, last traffic ticket. People put me away.
Did you wrong?
Yeah.
Did you wrong?
But I go do 5 more days for a little bit of that though.
Man, go ahead. Man.
Yeah, a little piece of Fani. I do 5-10 days.
So Fani's off the case.
The dude off the case.
Oh, the dude's off the case.
Yeah, so nobody really got what they want. Trump don't want it thrown out.
Yeah.
She don't. So I mean,
but she not getting Trump, man. I ain't.
It's over now though. I was telling people it's over. Now it's a mess.
Especially if it's a jury.
Your credibility over.
Is it a jury?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your credibility out doing it.
Yeah. It's hard. So
he good.
Wow. So anyway, woo. Why you name your device that?
You know why she named it that. She ain't making this shit up.
I try to be telling the kids, man, bro, we got to be smarter with your, you know what I mean? Anything online can, and she put, but she did that. That's self-inflicted.
Just imagine being in the room with her and you trying to connect your phone
And
to
you
like
see
your phone to the Bluetooth speaker.
I'm connected.
And you see
to that
who the
shit.
fuck is Gorilla Grip Pussy?
I'm connected.
Who is that? And she trying over there trying to cut her Bluetooth off and shit. Nah, bitch, I know it's you. I know it was you.
Why would she do that?
I know why she did it.
That's terrible.
And I want it.
But
I
hey
know
man,
exactly why she
I
did
went
it.
to church last Sunday.
Yeah,
I
that's
ain't
cool.
see nothing in the first pew.
I ain't been in church since middle school. So it's all right. I got it. I got it from here. I got it from here, y'all.
So look, along with the Fani Willis, because that was crazy. But I'm gonna tell you what was crazier, in my opinion.
Somebody else got some cases coming.
Man, cases, allegations.
Accusations.
It's
y'all
you
seen
know,
that? Accusations.
You know,
False
like
accusations.
Diddy.
Man,
What is going on?
arrest
with Diddy?
him. Arrest him.
What's going on with bro?
I been knew Diddy was a wild freak nigga.
We talked about it last time. Though why I feel like these, I don't say idols, but these people we put on these high pedestals was doing all this the whole time.
Katt Williams told us, bro. That's what they got to do. Every time it come out, it's like, well,
Man, listen,
Diddy
break that shit
the
down
girl
for me,
sued
'cause
Diddy the first time, and he settled the next day.
the next day, I remember that.
He
That
gave her
was,
$30 million in less than 24 hours.
what was her name?
Casey,
That was his wife, right? That one
his
time.
ex-girlfriend.
His ex-girlfriend.
But he had all kind of wild shit going on her. Like, he was making other people sleep with her. And
What?
that's what they alleged in the thing. Like, he was making her sleep with other people while he watched and do weird shit with dudes. And he was beating her ass. He blew Kid Cudi Cobb.
What?
This nigga blew Kid Cudi Cobb for talking to her, bro.
No.
I swear. Blew the man car, bro. Like, they got to arguing, and then, like, the next day or 2 days later, his car blew up. Diddy is who niggas thought Suge Knight was. Whole time. Like, the nigga that niggas thought Suge Knight was, that's Diddy, bro.
Man.
That's why when niggas be like, Diddy probably had something to do with the Biggie shit, I don't put it past him, bro. Because he a wild nigga.
Seen that meme of Biggie? Said Biggie had to keep one eye on him.
Keep one eye on them shit. Man, God bless him. He definitely had it. Nigga put the eye on them bitches.
Hey,
like.
man, he said Biggie knew something. Yo, that's
Man,
one
nigga,
eye on.
Hey, bro, they said, but Diddy that blew the man Kid Cudi
He
car.
blew his car, not like Cudi. He blew.
Bro,
Cudi ain't no
how
harm
he
to nobody,
how he
man.
blow his car?
Cudi ain't no. Yeah,
But listen,
that's some
when
Grand Theft Auto Online
somebody
type
accuse
stuff.
you of some shit like that, he talking about some selling it don't mean you guilty. Nigga, you didn't even have your
The
day in
next day?
court.
No.
You
The
just
next
sent,
day,
you just sent the money.
Yeah.
You did whatever the fuck she
You
said.
did wrong. If you send money that
The
quick,
next day, 30 mil?
no litigation.
Like, give it to her.
no litigation.
Like, yeah, let's put an end to this.
Oh yeah. No question.
The nigga did it. But yeah, he got all this
30
wild
mil
shit.
ain't hurting him.
Yeah,
What
get
Jay-Z
to her.
said. Like 30 mil. 30 mil don't hurt me.
Man, but you ain't gonna drag my name like that and I give you nothing if I ain't do it. We gonna have our day in court.
No
But
litigation.
he did all that. They say he hung Wale out the window
Wale said he hung Wale out the window.
by his feet.
Yes. yes.
The nigga Ant Glizzy from
In them
DC
Nike boots.
said he
They
had.
said
He said he was in the studio. Said he hung bro out the jump by his fucking ankles. I said, who the fuck?
Diddy ain't but 5'6", ain't he? What?
I don't know, man, but shit, this nigga is treacherous. But yeah, but then he got this wild shit going on with Meek.
What is it? Yo, what's up with... All right. If another grown man call you daddy.
I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with that. You got no reason to be talking to me like that.
Hey, yo, what's up,
The
daddy?
only thing I will say, bro,
Pause.
is that was
What's
like
that?
some slang back in the day.
Was it?
Yeah, it was
Daddy?
like some New York slang type shit. It was though. It was, but it don't say it to me while I'm in no pool. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be talking to me like that while I'm in
What's
no
up,
pool.
daddy?
Yeah, and then I don't like
What's
your
up,
tone.
daddy?
Like,
Yeah.
I don't like your tone. You know what I'm
Daddy?
saying?
I
Yeah.
can't ever... Yo, what's up, daddy? Like,
Nah.
that don't even sound...
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cam and
And
Mace.
then what made it crazy was a nigga like Diddy. You already heard all this gay freak shit about him all these years. So for him to be talking to you like that, it's really like,
But I ain't really like the way Meek came off either.
man, listen.
Meek came off.
When I heard it, I was like, man, Meek me like no fucking gay. Y'all niggas tripping.
Right.
Then Meek went on there and said, man, I love pussy so much. I get pussy twice a day and I eat it. And
Sound like he was overcompensating.
I love pussy so much. I even fuck a woman on her period. And I'm like, all right, bro, chill. Like,
Yeah,
we ain't believe it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You
came off a little.
yeah.
Like
He sound like the kid that you be like, bro, you a virgin? Hell no, I ain't no virgin. Nigga, I fuck every day. I wake up and get some pussy. I woo.
Yeah,
Nigga, you a virgin, nigga. That's how Diddy was. That's how Meek was
like
acting.
he was
Like, bro, all
overcompensating.
that. Like I said, bro, I respect a nigga come on there. Y'all got me fucked up. I don't know. This gay shit y'all talking. I don't know nothing about that. Don't fucking play with me.
Almost the same way we were talking about Ludacris.
Yeah,
Ludacris came back with a song.
Don't want to hear you rapping.
I need to come back refuting.
Meek get the dropping snippets and shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah,
Say your snippet.
No.
They said you fucking that man.
Refute that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to hear.
But you know, the kid that was on That's So Raven was talking a whole lot of stuff too. Or was he just out there?
Orlando Brown.
Yeah, you think he a little?
That's Tiger. Go Tiger, do that. Do
that.
Do that.
On, man. Come on, man. Yeah, that was hey, man,
he ain't been right there since. He ain't been right. That nigga burnt out. I saw him walking down the street the other day. They had him on the ground.
He said, yeah, man. He said, yeah.
He said, I forgot what he be saying, like, this is, like, he be saying, like, niggas in different people's bodies and shit. Like, Michael Jackson ain't dead. He in such and such body. Okay, you right. Some nigga, look, when niggas going through, just like Kanye and all these other niggas, but when they going through this shit, stop putting cameras in these niggas' face.
He woke, though.
That bitch need to take a nap. That bitch need to take a nap then. You talking crazy. That nigga talking crazy, man. My boy Tiger, man.
Yeah, they did him wrong. Yeah, Hollywood be treating some of these people vicious, though. Like,
yeah, it's
and
tough.
I understand.
It gotta be tough on these niggas.
That's why I'm saying I know it's tough. Because I couldn't imagine being put in that predicament.
I wonder what's the whole, and I got nothing against it, bro, but what's this whole homosexual, like,
power?
Yeah.
It's power. You're holding dominion over something.
Like, bro, like, why is that always, like, come to the forefront every time?
Because somebody's demeaning you. Like, they're making you less than them. You know what I mean? At least that's the only clinical thing in my brain that I can come up with is that.
I think niggas gay.
I don't know. It'll be a little both, but you know what I'm saying, bro, I just know, to me, it feels like something like it's like a power trip, like a control thing. I'm making you less than yourself and less than me. So now you can't tell. You know what I mean?
You can't say shit to me.
Nothing. I done took. That's weird though.
Man, Meek, please let this shit be a lot, bro.
But it's a lot. But they had claims about Will Smith.
Will Smith, I believe it.
Man, listen.
They said they caught a nigga.
Man, I don't even want to talk about that, dog. They can't even say that shit out loud.
Yeah, man.
They definitely say they caught that
nigga. Going to town on goddamn the Fresh Prince. I said, man, then his son goddamn all this, man. His whole household weird, though, so I don't know. I just don't want to believe this shit, because I be like, man, man. Nah, man. Yeah. Nah, not my boy.
Yeah, they did, man.
Stay away from Diddy, man, because in the famous words of Katt Williams, P. Diddy be wanting the party, and you got to tell him no. Katt Williams trying to warn niggas, bro.
He did say that.
He said, P. Diddy be wanting the party.
I know I'm coming. He said, they know I'm coming.
I know I'm going to be there. They know they going to be there. That nigga said, P. Diddy be wanting the party, and you got to tell him no. I told him no. Hey, yo, bro, Katt was on air. All this shit, Katt, just keep on. No, did you see Katt running 40?
I did see Katt running 40. To be,
hey, he ran a 4.7.
He ran
52. He ran a 4.9. He ran a 4.9 or a 4.7. That's fast as shit for 52.
I feel like, to be honest with you, a couple things I have wrong.
What you think you are running in the 40 right now?
Probably the same thing Katt run.
That's what I'm saying. He moving.
Yeah.
He moving to be 52.
Katt is definitely moving.
When he said he ran a 4.4, he for sure ran a 4.4.
I'm probably
in his heyday, that bitch for sure ran a 4.4.
I'm sure he ran a 4.4.
That's why Damon. Damon couldn't catch him.
Right now,
that's why Damon couldn't catch that nigga.
He
never was gonna catch, bro.
I probably run. I won't run no 4.4 anyway. I was never fast. So right now, I probably definitely run between the 4.7 and the 4.9. Right now.
That's what I'm saying. So Unc moving.
Yeah, Frost was fast. About to say, yeah. Frost was definitely fast.
Yeah, you on
3,
yeah.
8.
Nah. You ain't running it now though.
Nah, you was getting.
Yeah,
that's what I'm about to say.
That's what I'm saying. Katt probably fast.
On a good day after the sauna, I can run a 4.7.
I know Katt smoking me.
Yeah, he
smoking me.
But that's he did try to warn us though.
Yeah, he was on.
We
the
ain't
mic.
take him serious.
Huh?
We ain't take him serious.
I took him serious. I told you that first episode. I don't think he was lying. I don't think he was lying. I believe him. Oh, bro, listen, some shit. If he lying, bro, he just good. He a great liar.
But look, when I saw Katt running, though, first thing, his shorts was too big, bro. Your shorts, you probably.
He could have got it down about 4 or 5. Yeah, he had on 10 pounds of shorts.
He had on them, man. Listen, he had on them franchise boy shorts, dog, and that was a little uncalled for.
That nigga had
one sock was higher than the other. I was like, bro,
he used one of them football player nigga shorts that was there. Like, let me see your shorts right quick.
I'm like, bro, you got to do something
His
with your
shirt was
gear,
big
bro.
and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, Katt was
He
goddamn.
used some shit out the equipment manager.
Katt was on that bitch. Katt was on that bitch dressed like me in 07.
Yeah, middle school.
Man, yo, bro. He was booking in them big ass clothes.
He was moving though.
Yeah, he need a Nike deal.
He was moving.
He need a Nike
Facts,
deal.
though.
Bro.
Facts.
For sure.
So speaking of like older legends, bro. So Mike Tyson making a lot of waves right now. I think him and Jake supposed to fight.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I don't know if they set a date or what they doing, but I see Mike training.
Yeah.
And we done seen Jake
Scary.
knock some people out. So
Mike looks scary.
Mike does look scary for his age.
I'm going to bed.
I don't know.
Man, listen.
I'm kind of nervous for both sides. Let's put it this way, because I feel like Jake actually has been training and fighting, and I am taking him more serious as a boxer.
He's been working the fuck out.
But Mike, I just feel like it's like riding a bike, dog. I feel like if Mike get his hands on him, and I don't know if Jake has ever seen anything. I don't care how old.
Bro, he's 60, bro.
I don't care how old, bro. You can get hit by one of them
See,
punches.
look, we looking at that shit like, woo, to us. Every nigga that box damn near could make them clips look like that. Jake Paul could load some shit up tomorrow. They be like, woo, you seen that?
I think it's just Mike.
It's his reputation.
Yeah.
And that's why when we see Mike sleep, it's going to hurt us. It's going to hurt the whole black community. You saw that boy hit Nate Robinson.
Because Nate shouldn't have been in that fighting like this.
Man, Nate Robinson had no... Robinson thought...
He was fighting.
Nate thought, man, I'm going to knock this punk ass white
bro,
boy
first of
YouTube out.
First of all, Jake is
Nate
big.
He thought because he could dunk, he going to jump in there and play with that boy.
No.
Yeah, Nate face down, ass up. Yeah, Nate face down, ass up.
Jake Paul.
He big as shit.
Let me get his measurables, bro.
He was on Disney Channel, though, so I don't even want to hit.
I'm going to get his measurables.
He was on Disney Channel, though.
I don't care, bro. Jake Paul is huge, bro.
Yeah, he a big dude.
He's 6'1", and his brother's 6'2".
Yeah.
Nate Robinson 5'4"?
9. Or some shit like that.
No, he is not no 5'9".
I think so. He think
There
like
ain't
5'9".
no way he not tall as me.
Huh? Yeah, bro. He just NBA
man.
short, bro. These niggas be NBA short, bro.
He is 5'.
Yeah, he NBA short. You know what I'm saying? He not really like...
Mike Tyson 5'10".
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gonna knock Mike the fuck out, too. So you talking about Mike ass going to bed. That boy Jake Paul, he be hitting niggas a little harder than everybody else. It's like
So you know what?
He put a little extra spin on
6'1" and 5'10".
He put a little extra spin on it when it's a nigga, bro.
I'm 5'10". Mike ain't but my height.
Yeah, Mike ain't but your height. And yeah, he gonna be.
Hold on, man.
He
Why
gonna be,
the Mike?
He gonna be like goddamn 1 foot when he laying out.
It's no way.
Bro, I'm telling you, fool. Mike going to bed.
When do
bro.
they fight? Is what
This
I
boy,
wanna know.
listen, this boy, and it ain't even because he cold as a boxer. It's because Mike 60. This is what happened. Mike gonna come out there trying to kill him. A round or two chasing around.
He's 27.
Unc ain't got the stamina.
27.
He ain't got all he do is sit on his podcast and smoke cigars and weed.
Them shrooms.
And eat shroom. He going to bed.
Remember when we tried to get them shrooms to
He can put all the clips he want to on Instagram.
Ryan Clark and them boys.
He can put all the clips he wants to on Instagram.
Fred Taylor
Mike
said he
finna get
pump fake
paid.
them joints.
Mike finna get paid, and Mike taking a nap. He ought to get paid to take a nap.
It's no way Mike's gonna get knocked
Yeah,
out, bro.
okay. You act like we ain't never seen Mike get put on his ass before. Mike got put on his ass 35 years ago. You think he won't get put on his ass today? All right. I'm telling you, bro.
Yo.
That boy put a little more mustard on it when there's a nigga. I'm telling you. You ain't hear from me.
It's
like
crazy,
hit
though.
Tyron Willie?
Man, Tyron ain't had no business in there either, man. Nate really ain't had no business in there.
Nate
for
ain't
real.
had no. Nate had
I'm gonna have to watch that clip again. Cause Nate was fighting.
Nate.
Did you remember Snoop Dogg on the call though?
How you go back around your family after that, though? I always wondered that, like, when niggas be getting knocked out.
We gotta watch the Snoop Dogg call.
And
Snoop was like, Lord,
my boy,
no.
you see, and Francis and Ngannou got knocked the fuck out. Yeah, man. And Ngannou,
But you know what?
bedtime.
There's a difference from UFC and boxing.
They can't fuck with them
They
people.
have to understand that
Them, bro, y'all
it's a different technique. It's a
y'all
different
brawling.
stance. It's a different everything, bro.
Bro, boxers is way harder than box.
I think I wouldn't say way hard, but I would say they both have their separate.
Listen, it's
like
way harder
because they it couldn't go the other way either.
I think that
Jake Paul couldn't get in that ring.
I think he could train to become a UFC fighter
quicker than he could. Yes.
I think a boxer could learn some jiu-jitsu, learn some kicking. 2 years. If you give them both 2 years and say y'all gonna do each one. You let a UFC fight, give them 2 years to prepare for the fight. Y'all both, but you taking 2 years of MMA, you taking 2 years of boxing. I think
you
the
probably
boxing
would
win.
be further ahead
Cause I already got the hands, so we can't. We stand up. I'm
but
gonna punch
what
on
I'm
you.
saying is, when you talk about how I think UFC is more strike based, like you have to be way more accurate, way more technical.
Cause think about
like,
it, we done seen guys like Conor McGregor. He really was just a striker.
That's what I'm saying, but that's why I think you gotta be
he
so
climbed
much
the,
more.
He climbed the ladder in UFC though.
You gotta, but it's technicality to that. Like your strikes, you gotta strike. You can't miss. Because we done seen Jorge Masvidal get to the top.
But that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
One punch.
That's what I'm saying though. So I feel like a boxer will be able to go to the UFC and adjust quicker. Cause they got the striking. What's her name? It's female. It's female, bro. But
get on the ground.
Listen, it's female, but
that's a whole nother world.
Clarissa Shields.
It's a whole nother world when you get on the ground.
It's female, but Clarissa Shields been doing in the PFL, and she been getting busy.
I get it.
She been getting
busy.
Know she a dog though.
It's a different round. A different round when you start grappling though.
That's what I'm saying. But
you
Clarissa
talking about
Shields,
submission?
It's women and shit, but she be getting up out of there.
Cause you ain't getting pulled on either.
Yeah.
Your head ain't been.
Yeah.
I mean, like I done seen some.
Oh
stuff.
yeah. In most cases though, like.
I'm just.
Them UFC fighters is like.
I respect them both.
Them people are scary.
Yeah, because you don't know who they are either.
Them people.
You walk up on one of them in the bar thinking you tough.
And he ain't even really.
He a regular looking dude.
But he been training.
Deadly.
Nigga,
could you imagine?
Mid conversation, a nigga kick you in your neck.
Step on your shoe by accident, right? Hey,
nobody should be able to just kick you in your face.
Walking through the press, accidentally bump into you. Oh, I spilled my drink on you. Hey man, why
bitch ass nigga? Ooh. You waking up? Next thing you, what the fuck? You get on the book, people tag you, bro. You good?
Hey, cuz you alright?
Nigga done kicked you.
Cause it'll happen so quick.
And then on top of that, you like, yo, what happened, bro? He kicked you
on the fall. And look, on the fall, you done got hit 3 times.
He kicked you in your head, bro. Yeah. Like what? Nigga did what?
And then, like I said, on the fall,
you ain't gonna be like, nah, fuck that. Where he at? We gotta run his back. Once you hear he kicked you in your head, like, yeah, with a gun.
It won't even be no footage. Yeah. It's gonna happen so quick.
Yeah, with that iron. Don't worry about it. We gonna fix it. I got something for you. I got something better than all that shit they taught you up there. I got something for your ass.
This should be good, man.
The UFC
we
fighters.
Definitely we'll follow up on that because I think really that's an interesting topic that those boys can go.
Might go in the bed though.
I don't know if he going to bed. Time to tell.
Depends on how many rounds they doing too. They probably doing some little friendly 5 round shit.
Well, the rounds and like, is it like an exhibition or is it a match? Because if it's an exhibition, they got set rules where certain stuff.
I want to see somebody go to sleep. I really don't care. I would love to see Mike knock his ass out because I'm really sick on him. I don't like his chin.
But I think Jake. I think Jake a real fighter though.
I think Jake.
I kind of respect him a little bit more, but.
I've seen him.
I've
seen him put some niggas to bed.
We'll follow up on it, bro. Let's go ahead and transition, man. Take a word from our sponsors real quick, and then we're gonna jump back into it.
What's going on, listeners? Before we jump into the next section of the podcast, we want to take a second to thank our incredible sponsors, No Label. At No Label, they believe in more than just clothing. We believe in empowering individuals to embrace their mental health journey while fostering a sense of community that thrives on understanding and support. Not only do we create stylish clothing and comfortable streetwear for everybody from men, women to children, but we also support our community through a variety of mental health resources and mental health advocacy. We provide vital mental health support in the home, school, and community settings. Our mission is to eliminate stigma surrounding mental health to encourage open conversation. So when you choose No Label products, you're not only getting fantastic apparel, you're contributing to a movement that promotes mental health awareness and support. Together, we can make a difference. For more information, please visit our website at www.ihavenolabel.com to explore our empowering clothing line and discover more about the mental health support initiatives that we're doing in your communities today. Now let's get back to the show.
All right, man. So we back. We gonna talk some music shit. We gonna talk about my favorite Goofy and Branch's favorite artist. And he had something going on with. I don't know if you all familiar with a guy D1 Christian rapper. He's dope though.
A good Christian.
I think
rapper.
He's from like New Orleans.
Yes, New Orleans.
Yeah, so he had a
around
problem
the
with
neighborhood is like Wayne and all of them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think he used to be like in the streets or something, and then got his,
got himself together. Yeah.
Him and Kanye had what they had going on.
I mean,
called Kanye because I seen him call a couple people.
So D1 has kind of, and again, he's a great artist, a great like musician, great community activist. Like, dude is he's putting in the work.
Yeah.
He
the real deal.
So like, I don't want to like disrespect him or nothing like that, but like, he's been calling out like he called out Meek, he called out Ross, he called out The Game. Yeah. He called out a lot of people about rapping about like street stuff, but then also on the back end of it, trying to do stuff for the community. And like, so like, y'all know Meek and The Game and all of them, like they feeding people for Thanksgiving. They putting money into the schools. They doing prison reform. Meek was big on like, but then they were still rapping about being in the streets. So D1 was like, you need to change.
You gotta pick a side.
Right. So Kanye came out with a lot of statements, just pretty much talking about like how he didn't feel like God had his back when he was going through all of his mental stuff, mental health stuff.
He didn't have his own back. He called it Jesus, ain't it?
he was saying when he was going through stuff with his mom, he said that he didn't feel. And again, I can't judge nobody else.
I mean, I understand that though. Like I'd have been there like, damn, bro. It's like, damn, what you got? Like,
but Kanye has been on record with calling himself a prophet, calling himself
God.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah. A God, calling himself. Yes. I mean, Jesus was a whole tape about.
And then you want him to have your back.
Yeah. So I mean, of course, D1 spoke on it. I'm not saying D1 was wrong, but sometimes I do just be feeling like I don't know if D1's approach is like really where it need to be. And Rick Ross kind of checked him.
I don't think he did. Like, Rick Ross just
he
call
was
him basket head and all this. Like, you name calling. When nigga get the name calling, bro, and the nigga didn't call you out your name, you really losing the argument to me. Because now that's like we having a real conversation and you just get to calling me all kind of just names.
But that's why I be like,
address what I said though.
I just don't know.
He gave out turkeys and all this shit.
I guess I just wish, like, for me, if I'm giving somebody that type of feedback, I would come to you first, and I don't know if he did this, but I would come to you first before I went completely. Because I'm going to be honest, if Meek...
But in certain niggas, you got to address them in the public.
But listen, if Meek and Ross, if the first time I heard from you was over a video that I didn't even know you about to drop or something, now I can see if we talked about it and we disagreed, and then you went on saying, I tried to do, boom, 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 because... That's different from I open my phone up. I ain't say nothing to you, D1. And here you come.
I mean, but I guess he feel like, man, he got to be the voice.
It felt kind of clout chasey, like you wanted somebody to respond to you the way he did it.
But you know them Christian people though. That's really their whole thing. That's their thing. They come in and they push. Like that's literally how that's how it spread across the world. People coming and making it your business. They pretty much like the Christian shit spread like that way. Like we gonna look, you shouldn't be doing this.
But publicly. Again, I personally feel like,
and he really not wrong. Meek shouldn't be rapping about.
He's not wrong.
He shouldn't be doing prison reform and then rapping about switches and
I agree. That's what I'm saying. He's not wrong.
Like,
and I think this is one of them tricky conversations. What I think is just about how it came off,
or
how it was presented.
Rick Ross rapping about selling dope and shit.
Like, and he's not.
You're not.
He's definitely not.
You was a CO.
He definitely not.
He probably never was. For one,
Ross sitting on 235 acres.
A boss, a great businessman.
That's what I'm saying.
But the point is, rap about that.
Yeah.
Why you rapping about all this shit? And he talking about we passed out turkeys.
But I also feel
so did Nino Brown.
But I also feel like D1, bro, like that's how these people eating. Everybody ain't getting it the same. So to me, I kind of feel like, you may find it your prerogative to say something, but bro, that's really not your business. You know what I mean? For you to,
I think it is though.
It's not your business.
If he
ain't your business,
if he a Christian rapper and he in the space,
it ain't your business.
He got to say something.
That ain't your bit. No, you don't. That's not, bro. That's not your stance to be coming on how somebody else eating, bro. That's
but how he came about it wasn't malicious though.
It won't. But see, that goes back to my point of.
But that's just niggas.
That's why I feel like you come holler at me first. And I don't know if he did
it. It wouldn't have mattered.
Probably not. But at least I would. I don't want my first time. I ain't never heard of this cat. I'm opening up my phone. Who this dude trying to?
Yeah. Come on, we live in a space where everybody got an opinion. Some people probably say we shouldn't have no opinion on shit. And look at us up here with our opinion. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They gonna say the same thing. If they was to run across this clip, he'd probably be like, who the fuck is this nigga talking about me in that way? Who is he to be saying this, that, and the third?
Hey, but to be honest with you, I did hit D1 up though. Like I did. Yeah, I did.
Hey man, D1 tap in, bro.
Because
I agree.
I respect what he's doing. Like that's what I'm saying.
And I'm not even Christian.
But he rap.
He
like
rap.
the only rapper.
I know him because he can rap.
Thank you. And I was about to say the only other Christian rapper that I know that's like that is Prom.
Yeah.
And I'll put that's on wax.
I don't know who that is.
My cousin, Dowd.
Oh, they be doing he shot the wedding.
Yeah.
He be snapping.
I
didn't know he was a Christian.
The only other rapper.
I didn't know he was a Christian rapper. I didn't know he was a Christian rapper. I never really paid no attention to like the Christian part. I thought he just was clean cut. He snapped sitting there in front of the computer.
Blake rapping.
Because when I seen
Did y'all hit a Super Bowl joint?
When I seen like 2-3 of his jinks, I was like, this is the dude from the wedding. That nigga rap. Bro raps. Bro raps.
Yes.
I wonder how he feel about it. He probably agree with D1. You niggas is poison.
But I agree with D1. I'm just saying. I don't agree with
trying to say the same thing like Keanu Reeves and
what's
that shit you said off camera?
But here's my thing.
Tell me folks what the shit you said off camera.
I just said the same stuff. Like, because listen.
You said Keanu Reeves can't.
But hold on. I'm saying what they're rapping about is superficial, right? It may come from experience, right? Yeah. But most of it is superficial. It's a form of art. So what's the difference between Meek Mill and them rapping about something superficial and a person like Keanu Reeves who does a lot for his community and a lot for the world,
because the people
who films John Wick and he shot up 300 people in a movie? They're both literally.
John Wick killed a lot of folks. But the thing is, you watching John Wick and you know it's fake. When you listening to Meek Mill and them,
I know he's not.
You know it because you a grown ass man now. The young people listening to it think Meek Mill.
So what about the young kids watching John Wick?
They know it's a movie. They know that shit fake.
Man, come on,
you
man.
You think they think them people really dying like that?
I don't know.
Man, come on, man.
They really think these people?
Yeah, them kids really think them rappers is living that shit.
This ain't Deadpool. This John Wick. Like, he looked like a regular dude.
They know that way. They know. I mean, if your kid think John Wick is real and he's killing all these people on camera, your kid a little dumb.
Come on.
That's just what the fuck is. Your kid a little stupid. But your kid ain't stupid to think that Meek Mill really is still in the streets.
I'm just saying.
He riding with switches. He got 50 niggas in the video with him in shiesties. I believe it's some switches around.
John Wick by himself the whole movie.
John Wick
kill it all.
Yeah, bro, but that's a movie. You know it's a movie. You assume
and I know it's a record.
But listen though, because now at our age, we know most of these rappers just be rapping. We know that, but the youth don't know that.
I get it, but I'm just saying
they thinking this shit is going on.
I feel like if you're going to attack the culture, which is always anyway,
I don't think he attacking the culture. He attacking niggas. He ain't even saying do one or the other. He just like, yo, if you gonna rap about prison reform, you probably shouldn't. I mean, if you gonna
why can't you do both?
If you gonna preach prison reform, you should not rap about the shit that got all them niggas in prison.
Why can't you do both?
Counterproductive.
Why can't? How?
Because you rapping about everything that's getting niggas locked up. You glorifying it in your music. Everything that's getting these niggas locked up.
What if he's making a living? We buying him.
I know he's glorifying it because he's smiling the whole video. He's showing all 32 teeth. He pretty proud of this shit.
That he paid for.
Yeah, but you glorifying this shit. You cheesing like a bitch.
I'm just not about to put I don't know. I ain't about to pocket watch, man. That's how that man eating.
I mean, he ain't pocket watching. He ain't saying nothing about him getting no money.
That's how that man eating.
Question his
character. If you want him to switch up, that's how he eating. Off that persona, that personality.
Man, nigga sold 3K, man. No, it's not.
Man, it's Meek though, man. He's still getting paid off of the.
Yeah, exactly. So he ain't got to keep doing it. That's the point. Why your new shit? Why your new shit like that? Your new shit ain't making you no money. So you could have just keep rapping your old shit and hanging around them people at them parties.
I used to pray for times like this, to run like this,
and that's why you
shine like that.
And now look at
like this.
Now look at him. Accusations.
Paddy wagon with some locked up
accusations.
Mama dreams of
now look at this nigga.
Nightmare come true.
Now they said he got hit with a freako.
Say I do.
They say he got hit with a freako charge. See what I'm saying? Now you caught up in all this fuck shit. You should have got away from the bullshit.
Oh man,
he got hit with a freako.
Again, I kind of feel like this. You stupid, bro. I feel freako. He ain't no Rico. He got a freako.
He ain't a Rico, bro. He got hit with a freako.
Stay when Diddy say party. You got to
Diddy
say no.
On the party. You got to tell him no, bro. For real.
I just feel like this. I feel like both sides.
But back to
neither one of them are really wrong.
Neither one ain't wrong. But I tell you who is wrong. Kanye West. He wrong. Talking about he don't feel like God was there for him. Nigga, shut up. You was rich and famous.
He looked. I mean, God definitely looked out.
He was there for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You let that shit go to your head, then you start saying you was him.
Yeah, that's true.
You lucky he ain't struck your ass with lightning by now.
That's true.
Then he say he created the last 20 years of music. I'm so sick of this bitch. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm so sick of this nigga.
Last 20.
He's responsible for the last 20 years of jump. Like, so basically all the sounds, Future, The Weeknd, Drake. Like, lying, bro.
Yeah, bro. He gave records to all these
He
niggas.
lying, bro. He had nothing to do with that. What he got to do with Young Thug?
Jay-Z wouldn't have finished the blueprint.
What he got to do with Young Thug?
Listen, Jay-Z
What
wouldn't
he
have
got
finished
to
the
do with
blueprint,
Drake?
bro, if he wouldn't have got them beats from you.
What he got to do with Drake?
He created these dudes, bro.
How?
What
did he do?
He gave these boys the records, bro. Like,
What
gave
record?
These boys.
What record? We know Drake from goddamn the jump with Lil Wayne. That's what we
He
got
gave
on
these
Drake
boys
at.
the records, bro.
I'm a hard gotta get along
Right.
with, get on the
That's-
song with
Yeah,
Wayne.
all that's cool.
Wayne is responsible for Drake.
All that's cool, but I'm saying
Wayne is responsible for Drake.
But listen, he gave these boys these instrumentals, these beats. I think
He ain't had nothing to do with that.
Kanye more influential than
Drake be writing for him.
man. Come
That's
on,
why Drake smoked him.
I don't know about all that.
Drake smoked him, bro. Duppy was way harder than W, and he avoided him for real.
Nah, he was talking to Pusha and them.
He was talking to. He ain't even really acknowledge Pusha. He was talking to Kanye. That nigga said,
He did.
if
Hey,
you
listen.
rebuke me for working with someone else on
Yeah,
a couple
that-
of these, what do
yeah.
you really think of that nigga that's making your beats?
Yeah.
I done things with him I thought that he never would need. Father
Yeah.
had to stretch his hands out and get it from me.
Yeah,
I
that
passed
was
out
tough.
for 30 hours and let him
Get that
repeat.
address to your driver. Make it to
You know what I'm saying? He was
destination
talking to him.
instead of Yeah,
He said, now you popping up with the
Yeah.
jokes. I'm dead. I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Because that's real.
He
You on
did.
me about ghostwriting and I ghostwrite for your boss? It's crazy.
Yeah,
Because
he
how you feel about him? If you feel like this about niggas having ghostwriters, tell that man how you really feel.
Yeah, but for real though, Pusha too old to be out here trying to beef with
That
somebody.
nigga said, I really shouldn't have given you none of my time. Because you older than that nigga. You running behind.
That's what I said. Pusha didn't stand a chance.
He older than Kanye. It's crazy.
Yeah. Pusha didn't stand a
He shouldn't
chance.
have got out there. He come out there gossiping, talking to the man kids.
But I do.
But Kanye is not responsible for no, bruh. That 808s and heartbeats.
He's not responsible, but the influence.
He was a big influence
He
over
should
the
have
culture.
said the influence. But who gonna say that? You know his
Oh, the last 20, he said Thug and Future. He had nothing to do with these
the
dudes.
influence. I wouldn't say responsible, but the influence. I mean, because I
Thug,
know a lot
bruh,
of people that use.
Listen, Young Thug probably didn't even listen to no fucking Kanye West.
Oh, everybody did. I'm
No.
telling you, whether they want to
Niggas
admit
don't
it or
listen to.
not.
How about I tell you this?
promise
You
you,
want to
the
know
production-
something? I never heard 808s and heartbeats in my goddamn life.
The production of My Beautiful
I've
Dark
never-
Twisted Fantasy is bleeding over a
Listen-
lot of the
listen
music
to me,
industry
bro.
right
Let
now.
me tell you something, bro.
That you can't question that.
College Dropout is the only Kanye West album I done heard in full. Niggas
So
like
you
me.
speaking- So you speaking,
Ni-
you don't even know.
Niggas don't listen to Kanye West. No way.
I'm sure if those artists there,
Young Thug,
Are
you
not
know
going
Young
to-
Thug from back in the day. He wasn't listening to no motherfucking Kanye West.
okay, he can tell you whatever he want to tell you, but you're
Bruh,
not gonna say
niggas
an
don't
artist
listen
at
to
that
Kanye
level-
West.
You're not gonna say an artist at that level didn't listen to that man, bro.
When?
That's a lie.
When was he listening to him? After he was famous?
No, before, bro.
No, he wasn't. He was listening to Lil Wayne.
How the fuck you? How you know he won't listen to
'Cause-
this nigga like you was with him?
Look at
was
his
with
look
the
at
nigga.
look at how he
You was
came
with
out.
the nigga.
Yeah, I was hanging with him and shit. I was free slime.
thug, though.
Free
Free
slime.
thug.
I used to fuck with him. I used to hang with bro. We used to fuck around.
Man,
and
I'm
shit.
just saying, like,
Listen though, he was not. You could clearly see when Young Thug came out, it was clear
He had a lot
as
of
day
influence on other
that
people,
it was
but-
Lil Wayne. His influence was Lil Wayne. Like it wasn't even up
so
for
who
this.
was Wayne influence?
Shit, he said Missy Elliott. I don't know. It won't Kanye.
I mean, Wayne was definitely that dude.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Kanye ain't had nothing to do with no Future. I give him the weekend.
But
all
I
that
do
shit.
think he just creating all this controversy because he got these albums and shit coming out. Like he got the clothes off for $20. He got the album coming out.
Fuck them
Like that's
clothes.
the only reason he really creating that
I can't-
controversy. Controversy creates
Kanye,
cash,
if you
bro.
see this,
That's
I
all
can't
he doing.
stand you.
That's all he doing.
My boy lay though, please. If you ever want to, you know
I mean, he
what I'm
good by me. I don't
saying?
like all the crazy.
Bro, love you,
but
I don't like you.
he good by me, man. He
Yeah.
good by me. He just got a lot.
I hope
going
you see
on.
this and talk shit about me so we go viral. But other than that, I'll leave you alone then. Just share this junk and say fuck out of
Put me in
here.
a tweet.
Yeah, just share it and
We
be like,
good.
man, fuck you, nigga, in your bitch ass podcast.
We good.
I take that.
Dang.
I negative publicity anything.
Controversy creates cash.
Yeah, I take
and
it.
he is one of the best at
Yeah,
creating controversy.
Yeah, answer me some of them clothes. I fuck with the
Nah, it's
Yeezys though.
Them little.
I fuck with these. That's the crazy part. I
them
really
little
the
boots,
clothes.
them
You
little-
keep the clothes.
Them little boot things.
I fuck
them
with
little
like the
pod
boots.
things.
I
Oh,
like
you
the
talking about
boots.
the actual shoes?
Yeah, I fuck with the shoes.
Little
The
pod
clothes.
things look crazy.
He keep the clothes. That little homeless ass clothes.
Yeah, clothes look a little weird.
That nigga.
But,
Niggas be letting him get away with
Yeah,
this.
he ain't even using all the fabric. He
just cutting holes and shit. I can see him in that bitch.
I can't let him. I can't allow that. I can't allow that. But
this
overall,
shit hard.
bro,
His daughter is hella talented. By the way,
I think
she can do everything.
A little bit.
She play basketball. I said, damn, she
all that hot on the joint.
Hey man,
The beat was
your
cool.
bestie.
Yeah.
My daughters love that shit.
Hey, that joint was better than Drake Kid.
I'd rather listen to that than anything. I'd rather listen to that than anything her goddamn
Who
daddy put out.
who had the better joint?
Man,
Drake
come
Kid,
on, bro. Don't do my boy Adonis, bro.
Drake Kid,
bro,
or
like
Adonis?
4. Bro, like 4.
I don't care how old that boy is. You put a track out, Adonis or North, and then we're gonna end it on that.
Give me Adonis.
Give me North.
Yeah, give me Adonis.
Hey, and on that note, we're gonna take 60 seconds, get with our sponsors.
You heard me, Drake?
Back.
You heard me, Drake?
Bitch, I throw this money if you spread it for me. So I had the biggest stack out, and now she heading to me. Ass so fat, walking to me, see it from the side. I ain't gon' sweat you nor DM you, this your only time.
Okay, we back. We're gonna jump into our next segment. Sports roundup, man. A lot of stuff been going around in the association, and in the NFL. We had NFL free agency pop up. A lot of big names are changing hands. This probably been one of the most active like free agencies off season that we done seen in a minute.
Yeah, Philly been busy as usual.
Yeah, Philly.
Hey, every year, he the baddest man on the planet, man. Howie, I don't know what he know.
He not the owner though. He's just
the
GM.
GM. Yeah, he's the GM.
And he moving stuff around.
He the GM.
He is moving stuff around.
Saquon Barkley to the Eagles.
Saquon
crazy.
went to Philly, which is crazy.
Devin White.
Philly.
What else? They brought Gardner Johnson back.
CJ.
They brought him back.
Yep. I
Yeah,
mean,
man,
Philly looked like they done reloaded and kept everything too.
And kept it. They ain't lose nobody.
I mean, they Kelsey retired.
Yeah, Kelsey retired. No, Fletcher Cox retired.
Fletcher Cox retired.
Yep.
But I mean, when you adding,
Yeah.
those to me felt like
they two gaps.
they were kind of expecting some of those things.
Yeah.
Like they could have been planning because they picked up young boy last year.
Yeah,
Carter.
yeah. So they gonna be good.
Yeah. So I mean, they have pieces.
They got
that
Kenny
can kinda
Pickett
go.
from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so they got Kenny as a backup.
Yeah, Kenny as a backup.
Yeah, so I mean, Philly man done reloaded. Sticking in that division, man. Dallas, are they here?
Nah, Dallas is over.
They haven't moved.
It's over for them.
They haven't moved on anything.
They ain't done nothing. They think they good enough.
They lost Tony,
They lost Tony. So now it's
Tony
like
went to
who gonna
Tennessee.
be your running back?
running back.
They don't got nobody.
I still think CD needs some help.
Derrick Henry, speaking of running backs, went to
Derrick Henry
Baltimore.
went to Baltimore.
Yeah,
It's
man.
been a lot of stuff. Man.
Derrick Henry went to Baltimore, bro. That's
Yeah.
gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's.
I would hate to be a receiver on the
They
Ravens. These niggas is not finna throw the ball.
well, they cut Odell.
Yeah, they cut Odell.
Which was expected. I figured he had a year.
Yeah, but I mean, cause
he had a good year. I wonder if they can bring him back.
but see, bro, it's like
a $3 million.
he was like talking about his numbers and shit. Ain't nobody gonna have no great numbers with Lamar, no way.
Right, because the offense. But I mean, forget his numbers.
Odell need to go
Every time they needed something, he was there.
He
caught. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if they can bring him back on like a 3 to 5 or something like
they
that.
gonna throw the ball 5 times a game with Henry.
Try to open him up. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
And then goddamn old Russ.
Russ got traded.
Russ need to get his fucking CDLs.
So listen. So Russ got traded.
Russ need to go get his CDL. Russ
Man.
ass, bro.
Listen,
He
Russ
gonna be
got
he
traded.
better than Kenny Pickett though. See, Mike Tomlin gonna have them boys ready to ball.
But listen though. Russ' numbers weren't terrible. That team, and to be honest, before they benched him,
They
have
got
won a couple
Pittsburgh
games.
defense gonna be scary, bro. They got was it Queen or
Queen from Baltimore.
Yeah, from
Patrick
Baltimore.
Queen. Yeah,
He went there. Oh my god.
That team,
I can't
real,
stand
that
Pittsburgh.
That team gonna be all right.
Russ just gotta don't fuck up.
But looking at his numbers,
last
his
year he ain't do
numbers were middle of the pack.
Yeah.
It's not like they were terrible. That team was just bad.
They was terrible.
But he had won a couple games. He beat Kansas City and he beat the Raiders, and then they benched him because they ain't want to pay him that money.
He was ass.
And now they still got to pay him that money.
He ass.
Because they paying him what, 35 this year?
Yep, 30-something million, yep. You know you bad when niggas give you 30 million and just go away.
I mean,
niggas will give you 38 million, like, look, just get take your 38 million and get the fuck on. You are bad, bro.
I don't think
niggas gave
I don't
you
think he
38
was terrible.
Niggas,
he wasn't what they wanted. That's the problem.
who they got?
They ain't got nobody right now.
Exactly. They'd rather have nobody than you. They'd rather give you 38 million and not have nobody.
But it's also long-term financial. Like that contract he signed, whoever his agent is, they made off.
They
like
stole
a thief.
money anyway. He should have never got paid like that.
And I think that's why they let him go now.
Because he was ass last
So
year.
that they be off the hook.
The year before last, he was ass.
That's why Pete Carroll let him go.
The year before, I'm talking about his first year with Denver. He was bad.
Yeah.
Nigga, they lost like 8 games where the defense didn't allow 20 points.
Yeah, so, I saw that. That's terrible.
So you was losing 16-10, and
he gotta have something left in the tank though. He probably got one more little.
Man, Sierra.
He probably got
wearing his ass off. She wearing his ass off.
He probably got one more little run in the tank.
He better make this shit work. This it.
This is definitely it.
This is it.
This is it. This is
After
it
this
is it.
go to Southside Community College.
What?
And get your CDLs.
Nah, you mean the ICDC college.
After this one, it's over. If it don't work in Pittsburgh, But what's gonna be crazy is Mike Tomlin they're gonna win games.
I mean,
they're gonna win games.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Well, they won. I looked at the record. And I remember texting Jordan during the season, and I was like, "How in the world did Pittsburgh win 10 games, bro?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mike Tomlin, a beast. In that
How in
defense.
the world did Mike Tomlin had a losing
They be
record?
winning the most flukiest guy. I hate them motherfuckers.
Mike Tomlin ain't had
We
a
whooped
losing
that ass
record,
though.
bro.
I'm mad we whooped that ass.
Let's give Mike a shout out.
They so trash.
He hadn't had a losing record in how many years he been that coach?
I don't think he ever had a losing record.
Ever. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. As the coach.
Yeah.
And it's been like 18 years or something like that. 15, 18 years. Like
Something like that, yeah.
he been there for a grip.
Yeah.
You know, I saw that stat that the Steelers hadn't had but 3 head coaches in like the last 90 years.
Yeah, because they had
They had Cowher there forever. And
Yeah.
then they had, I don't know who the dude that was there before.
They ain't had a lot of head coaches.
That's what I'm saying. And then Mike Tomlin, they had like 3 coaches in 90 years. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is wild.
That's wild to think about. Yeah, that's wild to think about.
Yeah,
But also,
niggas talking about get rid of Mike Tomlin last year and shit. I'm like, what?
they be patient though.
Yeah,
Like, their
tripping.
ownership's so patient and
Yeah.
just, you know what I mean?
We
Let
build
it
As
work
Pittsburgh,
out.
they'll come back to
Never
form.
had a down year.
Like their defense now is gonna be crazy.
I think the worst was like 8-8, but it won a losing season.
They ain't never had a losing season.
So, but that's dope. Washington picked up the running back from San Diego. I said San Diego from LA, the Chargers, Eckler.
Oh yeah, Eckler.
Um,
Keenan Allen from the Chargers went to the Bears.
The
What you think the Bears gonna do? You think they gonna draft Caleb or keep Justin Fields?
I think you have to draft Caleb because
I think so.
you don't want to be the GM that doesn't draft the generational quarterback
and
he pans out
to be what they said because
that's what I was
they
saying.
passed on Patrick Mahomes.
That's what I was saying about
passed on
Washington
Patrick
when I
Mahomes.
was talking to my homeboys. That
From
like
Mr. Trubisky.
I feel like Washington
Nigga
has
draft-
to get a quarterback because you don't want to be. It's just like the
Bruh,
nature
the
of the
Bears
NFL.
took Mitch Trubisky over Josh Allen and Patrick
Yeah.
Mahomes.
And all them dudes are fired. That's what I'm saying.
So-
you don't want to be that regime that don't take
Like
that
you
guy.
don't want to do it again.
Yeah. So
Like, you played last.
I think
time.
you have to. But if I'm gonna tell you something, man.
I would
Minnesota,
love to see them get Justin Fields a fair shot
Minnesota,
and get him some weapons.
Washington, Seattle,
New England. I wish my Patriots
New England.
called about
I'm
Justin
calling
Fields.
to at least ask, what do they need?
Well, for Justin Fields.
What do you need? Because
Boy,
I will greatly
listen,
give up a second and
For
a
y'all that
third for
don't know,
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields my cousin. You know what I'm saying? My last name Fields.
I will
Do you
give
know,
up.
and I'm a Patriots fan. If he end up in New England, I thought we was gonna draft him. I couldn't wait to go lie to them white women and tell them that's my cousin, and show them my ID. Soon as I would have showed them my ID, last name Fields, it's over with. They don't know no
I
better.
definitely.
We all look like they would have been like, oh yeah, I can see y'all look just alike. Yeah, that's my auntie.
I would give up a second and a third for Justin Fields.
I give him like a second.
But here's my reason. You're not getting Justin Fields in the draft at a 3rd rounder or at a 4th rounder anyway.
No.
So what are you
No,
really
no.
losing?
You don't think what's the boy name? Penix? You don't think he gonna slip to like the 2nd round? He pretty good.
I don't think so. I think somebody gonna snatch him up. I think
In
about
the first?
5. I think about 5 quarterbacks gonna go in the first. Yeah,
3 going off the rip.
off the rip.
Caleb, Drake May, Jaden Daniels. They out of there.
Bo Nix, Michael Penix. They're not gonna let Bo slip that
Who
far.
you think gonna take him?
Somebody slapping behind somebody. Seattle's gonna draft a quarterback. Gino ain't gonna be there.
Denver,
Minnesota.
Denver need a quarterback.
Yes, Minnesota, Oakland.
Oakland.
They just signed Garner Minshew, but you need your guy.
He can ball though.
He can ball, but you need your guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. New England gonna get one of them guys because one
We gonna get Jaden Daniels.
quarterbacks might go 1, 2.
We
3.
getting Jaden Daniels at 3.
No, we're gonna get Jaden Daniels at
Y'all
2.
taking Drake May.
No, we're gonna get Jaden at 2.
No, y'all not.
He reminds me so much like he got
I
that
wouldn't
RG3
be mad. I
frame.
wouldn't be mad at Drake May though.
I'll be honest. I think it's a risk. I think all top 3. I think it's a risk.
Yeah. I don't think he's no risk with Caleb. I think he the real thing.
I don't know, bro.
I think he that real thing. But it all comes to.
He didn't impress me last year, and I know it was a fluke year because you got to spend a year in college. So it's kind of like what else I got to prove? I don't want a Heisman
He
type
nice
of year.
though, bro.
He is. They all nice.
He nice.
I feel like for the system, because Daniels was tearing it up before he got hurt.
Yeah,
I'm talking tearing.
I want Daniels.
Frame though.
I want Daniels, and I want us to make a trade for
that frame is. That
I want us
frame
to make a
scares
trade
me.
for what's the name? I trade Chicago Mac Jones.
Mac Jones gone. Mac
Oh yeah,
Jones
we
in
sent his ass to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
He already out of there.
Yeah, he gone.
We sent this country
So
out
it's
to
definitely a
Jacksonville.
quarterback. A quarterback's coming in there.
Yeah, I forgot we got rid of Mac.
But Gerard Mayo, he gonna get a chance to pick his guy. This gonna be his.
Yeah, I know he wished that we wouldn't have won them last 2 games and got that first pick.
I mean,
I was saying we should have tanked, and niggas like, man, nah, bro, you don't tank. Fuck that, tank.
Yeah, you have to. I think
Caleb Williams on the line. I'm tanking.
Personally, yeah. But again, you're in the top 3, so you're gonna get a guy. And I
want the guy. It's a big difference though.
I don't know.
It could be a huge difference.
But the draft really hadn't shown us. The top picks hadn't really been. I mean,
it's crazy though because
Zach Wilson was drafted number 2.
First rounders though.
He's gone. Like he's done in New York.
Yeah, but
so that's what I'm saying.
Niggas
Like,
can't. It go to the system too because you could go somewhere
I get
bad.
it. Sam Darnold, but that's what I'm saying. All these guys going. Why we drafting 1, 2, 3?
But that was my fear for Caleb Williams.
Drafting 1, 2, 3.
That's why
you're terrible.
That's why Caleb Williams. That's why Caleb Williams. I'm worried about him going.
They loading up on weapons now.
Yeah, they loading up on weapons.
Now they loading up on weapons.
Should have been loading up on weapons.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because what I saw
you ain't get Justin Fields. Justin Fields look goddamn good in person.
What I saw Justin do to us
I saw the boy
at
play.
FedEx.
I saw the boy play.
I believe.
I saw the boy play great football.
I believe.
Yeah, I said this boy could be good.
Good. I wish.
So then you get him Keenan Allen. Who they got? DeAndre Swift. No, they got DeAndre Swift. Didn't he go to the Bears?
Who? Yes, he did.
DeAndre Swift. Then you got DJ Moore. You saw what he did. Yeah, he gave y'all like 200-some yards.
Hey, I started him in the fantasy.
This nigga started the boy against his own team.
Had to, and it was a good decision.
Hey, look. Yeah, you got DJ Moore. You got Swift. Then you got Keenan Allen. You go get Marvin Harrison Jr.
Good God.
And keep Justin Fields.
Marvin gonna be one too.
Marvin
might slip the 4.
Oh, he might slip the 4, bro.
Who's that 4? Arizona.
See, that's what I want my Patriots to do. I really would rather us go. If we can't get Caleb, I would rather us go get Justin Fields.
And then go get
I would rather
guy.
go get Justin Fields and take Marvin Harrison Jr. at 3. Because, I mean, I don't feel like Jaden Daniels or Drake May going to be lights above Justin Fields. I'd rather get Justin Fields.
That's what I'm saying. I think all these young guys going to have to develop in some form or fashion. Yeah. So, I mean, even Caleb,
and we ain't going to have no weapons, so I feel like if we get one of those guys, we got no talent on offense.
Yeah.
They're going to struggle.
So it's going to be,
and it's going to look like they struggling, but really, the team bad. I would rather make a trade for Justin Fields and get Marvin Harrison Jr. at 3.
Right.
Personally.
Well, a lot's been going on with this football, man. But look, we had a very spirited debate the other day on Facebook about the National Basketball Association GOAT.
The GOAT.
GOAT. Greatest of all time. 3 names came up immediately, right?
Yeah.
And it was Mike, of course.
Of course.
Bean.
Of course.
Kobe, of course.
Kobe get disrespected in this conversation.
And it was Bron, of course.
Of course.
Where do you land in this debate and why?
So, man, I feel like, see, it's different. Like, I don't want to be, like, technical, but when you say GOAT, I really think it is Michael Jordan as far as greatness. Mm-hmm. But when you talking the best basketball player
that we've ever seen,
it's LeBron James. If we're talking the best player. Now, greatness is the shoes, the nostalgia.
When I do
Jordan.
interviews and people say that he had a glow when he walked into greatness.
Cool. That's greatness. Mm-hmm. But when you say who's better at basketball, LeBron James is the best basketball player I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. And Kobe is my favorite player.
Kobe is my favorite.
I'm a lifelong Laker fan.
Kobe.
I named my son after Kobe. I named my son after Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Kobe is my favorite player all time.
Kobe is definitely my favorite.
And I'm even, but see, that's the difference between a lot of people. They don't have the ability to separate the two. Like for me, when I tell people like Kobe, my favorite player all time, but I think LeBron better than him.
Because if
how you your favorite player, but you think he better than you? That's how people mind work. 2 things can be true. Kobe is my favorite player because I'm a Laker fan.
I think what's crazy is that we don't have a criteria in this debate. And I feel like when because people always throw out stuff like, so are we talking rings?
Bill Russell.
I don't feel like we can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Robert Horry.
It's like a collection of everything, I guess.
We're talking about individual awards.
The wins. Yeah, I mean, Jordan was nice.
People hold the fact that LeBron played 20 years against him because he healthy enough to play. So everybody, of course, he's going to score
like when he scored, but
40,000 points.
But people don't know it. But when people, like, even when LeBron broke the scoring thing, people was acting like it took him all them years. No, it took him all those years to pass Kareem. He passed Jordan ass 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, y'all think he just passed Jordan. No, he passed Jordan 6 years ago. He passed Jordan on 1,200 less shots.
Yeah.
1,200 less shots.
So I think what people need to get together, and all the hoop minds need to come up with a criteria as to how are we really judging greatness.
Listen, this is what I'm telling you.
Because
the old heads, when they watched Jordan, they got that feeling. It was like nostalgia, bro. It's just like when we was young. You couldn't tell us that the PS2, that the graphics wasn't the realest shit ever.
Yeah.
And there was the San Andreas and shit like that.
SmackDown versus Raw was the realest
best
game I'd ever seen.
Like, we played that's the best shit I ever played in my life. And in my mind, but that's the greatest era of gaming.
Yeah.
It's not better than the PS5.
It's not. But
that
era,
just be honest, like if you go plug up if you still got a PlayStation, go plug it up and try to play that shit. See how quick you be like, man, what the fuck is
what
this?
I'm doing? What I'm doing?
This shit suck. You know
but
you
know, when I came out,
and that's what it is with Jordan. When it happened in real time, bro, it was like in real time. It's like, wow, did you see that? Go and I didn't did it. I didn't went and I've been watching the games. Go back and watch the games now. You will not be impressed. I promise.
I
challenge anybody.
I texted you and I told you the only person who can debate me that Jordan was the greatest ever was Joseph Banks.
Yeah, and I want Banks to bring his ass on here because I got something to say to him.
So
we was just talking about him when he helped me move my furniture and shit. We call him Papa Joe.
So Joe can argue with me about that because he's actually seen it. He lived through it. Anybody that was born in 1987
I don't want to hear that shit.
Up until because you didn't see it. You don't have a working memory of what that feeling was to watch Jordan. No. I don't care what nobody say. Anybody that was born in that era, you started watching basketball 2000, 2001.
Yeah.
Because I remember that feeling I got when I saw Kobe in the Trailblazers.
Yeah.
And Shaq in the Trailblazers. And I was like, Shaq against New Jersey.
Yeah.
And it was nothing they could do.
Yeah.
I remember watching Shaq and them Indiana. You remember they got their first chip against Indiana when Reggie Miller was on the way out the door.
On the way out. And that's what I'm saying, though. And we watched that, and it's like, damn, bro. This was great. Like, to me, that's probably like the best era of basketball.
That era from 2000, from 99, 2000
to like 10
was the craziest era of hoopers.
Yeah.
But that's from us.
It still had. That's when it was still a little physicality.
Yeah, a little bit of physicality.
And then the skill level had increased dramatically.
It wasn't a whole lot of buddying up.
Yeah, it had increased dramatically.
That was right on the back. Yeah. That was right in on the beginning of the Celtics when they had linked up. You know what I mean? But before that, people really weren't.
And bro, like I said, I just challenge anybody. Go back and watch.
The skill level back when Jordan played.
Just go back
too.
and watch the games. You will be like, yo, what the fuck is they doing? Like, just go back and watch the game. Not the highlights. The highlights will confuse you. Don't go look at the highlights.
Of course the highlights look good. My highlight tape look good.
Go watch the goddamn game.
It's full
horrible.
Game.
I was watching the game, bro. These niggas.
If you need my NBA subscription pass, I'll give it to you to watch them games.
These niggas is literally Magic Johnson is coming up court with the ball. They are backing up. They are backing up from him before he even get to the three.
Trying to tell you.
You could never do that. Steph Curry gonna shoot that bitch as soon as he's crossed the line.
Yeah, Dame.
KD.
The skill level didn't
increase. I hate
increase.
when people say, like, bro, we seen LeBron against Kobe. He fared well against Kobe every time. I'm a Lakers fan, bro. I had to win a record against him. Gave us hell every time.
Still ain't. Hey, real quick though, we still ain't seen that footage what Bron did to Jordan in that camp.
I heard something like that.
We'll never see it.
But we'll never see it. This be my thing with the old heads. We've seen LeBron against the Kobe's, who everybody
LeBron
say
came in at 3-4.
Who everybody say is the closest thing to Jordan. Yeah. We've seen LeBron against him. We've seen Kobe against LeBron. We've seen, Kobe did his thing against Bron too. I ain't shitting on him or nothing. Absolutely. But what I'm saying is, when they be saying the players back then to do this to Kevin Durant or do this to LeBron, who are you judging that off of? Mm-hmm. You've never seen Scottie Pippen guard Kevin Durant.
He couldn't.
But for you to say he could, what are you basing it off of other than your opinion? You've never seen him guard nobody that can shoot from anywhere on the floor, turn his back to the basket, can take you out the dribble. He's 7 foot.
Can't none of them dudes guard Prime Melo.
No, that's what I'm saying. But you've never seen them against that type of person.
Yeah.
To judge that
because,
opinion, to make that
skill
opinion.
level. And I mean, see, I think that's when it gets hard to judge eras.
When I tell people Jordan, bro,
it's such a disparity.
Jordan gonna thrive in any era because he's great.
Absolutely.
We never tried to say Jordan not nice. I'm just saying he is not light years above. He was light years above the niggas he was playing with back then.
Yeah.
He was light years. It was obvious. Yeah. And Jordan passed the ball. When I've been watching the games, this nigga passed the ball, bro. Like he threw dimes. That's the one thing that shocked me watching. Like I've been watching the finals and shit from when we had this debate, but I really was getting my homework from when I catch Joe. And me and Joe had to talk.
We gotta have.
But the one thing I will say that I never really heard people say, he threw dimes, bro. Like he was throwing dimes. I was like, damn, I ain't know Jordan had that in his bag. Like he was throwing dimes out there. But Jordan was, my argument is never that Jordan sucked. It's the niggas he was playing against sucked.
The talent.
That's always been my opinion. Jordan was great. The niggas he was playing was bad. Kobe was playing against T-Mac, AI, LeBron. Man, you could go on and on. Vince Carter,
and
Jordan.
What's crazy though is Bron came in on the back end of that era too in 3-4.
And was busting ass.
LeBron has never had a bad year. Like we have never seen LeBron.
People talking about the league
down.
soft. Okay, the league might be soft now. Okay, cool. Niggas acting like LeBron just started playing. He was busting ass in 03.
Bro.
04. The league was soft in 04?
I just can't.
Was the league soft in 04?
No,
05,
no,
06?
because the Pistons was still
yeah,
rocking.
And what did Bron do to the Pistons?
And
what he did to the
Pistons, the Pacers was still rocking.
What
Utah was still rocking.
What did Bron do to the Pistons?
Like broke them up.
They beat my Lakers. They beat Kobe Lakers. They beat us. And the next year, Bron sent them niggas packing.
Broke them up.
Yeah. And them boys played defense.
Orlando was crazy at the time. Bro. When Howard came in and they had Rashad,
that's
JJ,
people
Jameer.
say, nowadays, like LeBron just got good. LeBron was busting ass in 03. Fresh out of high school.
Yeah, that's crazy. Fresh out of math class. Algebra 3.
Man, LeBron James would have gave Larry Bird 85 at halftime.
Yeah. Now you on that shit.
He gave 85
Cheryl Miller had 100 points in 16 minutes.
Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. LeBron James would have killed, in the 80s, he would have killed him. It would have been, and all that fouling and shit they talking about, that's not skill.
I said.
Do you know who hack? Listen, if you ever played basketball, do you know who be hacking and fouling all extra hard? The niggas who can't hoop.
You know, I said.
Them the niggas that be hacking, bro.
That if Kyrie played back then with his skill,
they would have hung him. They would have burnt him at the stake.
They would have thought he was a wizard. I'm trying to tell you.
Because that weak ass shit, AI hit. I love Allen Iverson, bro. The crossover he got Jordan with and had Jordan like this, shuffling his feet. Go, listen.
Yeah.
This is what I be telling y'all about nostalgia. Go back and look at the crossover on Allen Iverson on Jordan. It was not impressive.
Yeah.
Please put the clip right here. Joe, please. The clip of AI crossing Michael Jordan.
Was not that.
It was
heavy.
not nothing crazy.
Nah, it won't
Kyrie would have made him fall.
No,
if that had him shuffling his feet, Kyrie would have set him on his ass.
The last Airbender out that joint, because it would have got crazy.
They would have came and checked the ball for a rope. Like, he got a rope on his chain. It's a yo-yo.
Yeah.
Kyrie out this bitch with a yo-yo. That crossover is legendary. When AI hit him with it, go look at it. Take your feelings off it and just go back and look at it.
That's the problem though.
Joe gonna put it on. Joe gonna put it because Joe do this shit. Y'all wonder why all them great clips and shit come from the man behind the camera. He don't be want to get on the camera. He gonna have it right here. So look, y'all probably already seen it by this point. He probably already put it up there. But yeah, this shit not impressive, right? That shit you see it's not nothing special.
I feel like this debate could go on for years and years. We did want to touch on it, and we may keep it a good topic of conversation.
Kobe better than Jordan too. Bron, Kobe, Jordan. That's my three. And I only say Kobe better than Jordan. Now, everybody gonna say, well, Kobe used his moves and yeah, he did. And he perfected.
Bron,
but
Jordan, Bean.
I feel like Kobe played better talent.
I agree.
That's why I give him the nod. Kobe played against better talent.
I still can't discredit
at his position.
I still can't discredit you for doing exactly what you were supposed to do to them boys that rolled out there and wanted to play ball.
Yeah, but I mean, shit.
Cause he didn't make the talent.
No, he didn't.
He just happened to.
But we gotta take into consideration them niggas ain't nice.
They not that nice. Yeah, they not.
He was not playing other guards that was nice like him.
I'm gonna go Bron. I don't think
Kobe was playing other guards that was nice.
I don't think it's either or for real. I'm gonna go Bron, Mike, and then Bean.
Why you got Mike over Jordan over Kobe?
Because of the greatness.
But I'm saying,
I still feel like take the shoes and stuff out. I feel like icon wise, I feel like they both kind of the same. Like
I just think, like I said, I only give Kobe the nod because you gotta say the
Jordan
quality of opponent matters.
Yeah, but we can't say Jordan is the. Jordan has to be 2.
He
If he's
don't
not 1, he's 2. Jordan ain't sliding the 3rd.
He's the greatest. Greatness. As far as ability, give me Braun, give me Kobe every day.
Well,
every day.
We're going to end this right here, man. Wrap this up. We'll be right back. We're going to take a break, get a word from our local sponsors, and come back with some local news for y'all.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Joe Frost, director and producer of the Man Listen podcast, yo. Yo, and it's that time of the year again. You know, it's the 4th annual Move for Mental Health Kickball Tournament, powered completely by No Label. You know how we come in. We'll have food, games, and there's going to be some adults out there who still think they got a little bit in the tank to try to win this kickball tournament, you know? But look, save the date. It's May 25th, 2024. It's free entry for everybody. But if you're trying to come with a team, $150 a team. And then if you're just trying to pick up, $20 a player, you heard? But look, man, back to the show. Branch, take it away, my brother. Take it away. Back to you, man.
All right, we back again. Final segment of the day.
Yes, sir. Ready to wrap this thing up.
Local news, man.
Now these people been doing now.
Man, listen. First thing I want to jump on early is all the stuff we got popping off in Powhatan, man.
Powhatan. Some racist shit, huh? It's always some racist shit with Powhatan.
Powhatan always done.
Powhatan been racist.
Man.
Powhatan been racist
since shoot. We been in high school, man, and they shot one of the little kids in high school. It was a basketball player we played ball with. This was like 2008, 2009.
I remember. I don't really remember the details, but I remember.
Yeah,
I remember it going on.
we hooped with them. It was
They
big.
they keep some shit going on up there.
Yeah, it was big because like we played with them. You know what I mean? So you see them throughout the year playing basketball and stuff, and then. You know, a lot of stuff went down. If I ain't mistaken, like I don't even know how. I don't know how it ended.
Yeah.
So I just know the court process was like, you know, delayed. You know, delayed a long time. But then just
nothing probably happened
last week. You know, the picture was circulating. There was a Caucasian female that had "I kill nigga" written on her arm.
Right.
In school, and
ain't nobody beat her ass.
I mean,
she wouldn't have never got away with that back in school. Ain't nobody beat her ass. Vanita would have drug her. Oh God, Vanita would have drug her for some shit like that. Pickle would have beat, bro. You know what Pickle would have done to her for something like that?
Come on, man. We'll turn every way but lose.
Every way but lose, like off the rip. And you gonna get beat. And don't think you gonna wipe it off and come back to school tomorrow. Now you gonna get beat up tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Somebody should have definitely done something to her last.
So from that,
this is a high school girl.
High school.
Yeah.
So from that, they went to have like a school board meeting. I don't know if it was a regular one or if they scheduled a brand new one or what. You know,
about what? About what happened?
Yes.
So would she get expelled or something? She had to.
I don't know.
There's no way she can come back to that school after that.
The only thing that came out, I don't know because it's a minor, so they don't release a whole lot of details.
Yeah.
But they said that a lot of the community members said that the punishment really didn't meet the behavior.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a hate crime.
In a sense.
That's a hate crime.
It could be. If you
kill niggas.
If you make it that way.
That's a hate crime.
But the whole community was upset because the school board meeting actually got postponed because it was too many people that walked up in
that was there?
Yeah.
So it was ready to be a riot.
So I mean fire marshal.
It probably ready to be a riot.
Fire marshal, came up in there. Yeah. Came in there and really just suspended the whole thing and was like, nah, it's too many people. We can't get nothing done.
Who the little girl parents?
Man, I don't know, man. They ain't got all they saying is student.
They need their ass whooped too. For real. That shit like that be because somebody would have done something to her, they'd have been trying to press charges on people and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because shit like that, she gonna probably get expelled, maybe. She gonna move somewhere else, go to school, go on to college, become a goddamn prosecutor or something. For somewhere else.
So
a social worker or a teacher or some shit. These be them people.
My question, right, is in cases like this, first of all, my first question for you would be, are you surprised?
No. That people racist?
That
I'm surprised she did that. Let somebody take a picture and nobody put their hands on her. That's the only thing that surprised me. But
because I'm just thinking in my head, like I'm not so much like
it's Powhatan.
I'm not surprised. Like I'm outside of Powhatan. I'm not surprised no more. You think about the power.
You shouldn't be.
The power and influence of like, bro. We living in a world, bro. Man,
that racist shit been prevalent and it's gonna always be.
You remember that fight I got in high school?
Yeah, that's why I said you shouldn't be. I wasn't gonna bring it up. Yeah, I remember.
You remember that fight I got in high school, man? Mm-hmm. When I fought 12 white boys because somebody called me a nigga and my girlfriend a nigga lover.
Called the girl a nigga lover. And it was white boys that was like cool as hell. I'm like, damn.
Had to get it that day though.
I'm like, damn, why they call it? Why they say that?
Yeah.
Like,
Justin,
why he say that?
Justin. Let's name these niggas. Cause who was out there? Justin was out there. Rooster was out there.
Rooster. Who said it though?
Adam.
Who said it?
Little tiny dude, Adam. Little tiny. He was real short.
See, I never knew who said it. I just know.
Yeah.
Cause all
Travis.
the rest of the boys was like, well, we ain't say that.
Yeah, but you pulled up though.
It was like you hit
pulled up.
They was coming about some more eyes.
Yeah, you pulled up.
Yeah, Ralph went out there by himself. Ain't nobody even know nothing.
Himself.
Ralph was out there fighting.
Man.
Like, what happened? Man, Ralph was fighting in the parking lot.
I was out there joint fighting like Neo in the Matrix. It was niggas everywhere. I was like,
hey yo, and we like, what he doing fighting them? They was like, what they called the girl? They called his girlfriend the nigga lover. Oh damn, who said that?
And it was the girl's sister who was initiating the whole joint.
Damn.
Yeah, she jumped on my back, scratched my joint and everything.
Damn.
I had to like pull her off my back.
That was wild time. But back to this though, that's why I know shit like that don't surprise me because it really been going on.
For real.
But when they went on back then, back to my point, shit got hostile.
Really hostile. I wasn't even the aggressive. For real. I was like, I'm walking to my car.
You the victim.
I ain't got nothing to do with you. They tried to press charge on me for that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Assault.
How you trying to press charges on a man out there by himself?
They tried to press charges on me, bro. Assault, bro.
10
assault charges.
It's 10 people out there trying to crowd my boy, and they trying to press charges.
Swear, they pulled up in the cars. Zoop.
They was finna
box me in.
They was trying to burn my boy at the stake.
Don't worry. Hey, don't worry. I was at the height of my powers too.
Hey yo, he was at the height of his powers. Hey, that was some wild shit. Because when I heard about it, I was like, what the hell? How that happen?
Hey, listen. Ain't nobody come over there but Ward. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, Ward. With everything I got.
But it was what, after school? Or like,
yeah, after school.
All right, yeah. I know.
As soon as the bell rang, too.
You outside.
We had practice, so I ran to the whip to grab my stuff to run back to practice.
Yeah.
Don't take, hey, what they said? Don't take but 30 seconds to get into stuff.
30 seconds to get into some trouble. Yeah, but man, this little girl did this, bro. She not gonna suffer no real consequences for this. They already blowing her face out. I don't give a damn she a man or not. Show her. I hate when people get to do racist shit and then go hide until people forget about it. Like I said, she gonna grow up to be a fucking somebody that working in a professional space somewhere.
And I think with this, the only thing is it's a minor. So like rights and stuff like that. You know, well, these people don't want to get in trouble. Somebody in that school know with it. Somebody in the school. I just really don't tolerate it because it's just like.
Cause I don't give a damn she a minor or not. You know better.
This mindset.
What age she at? How old she is?
You in high school.
The size of her arm, she at least 16, 17.
Yeah.
You know better.
Yeah.
You know better, bro.
This mindset just feel the fact that you could do that. This mindset just feels low.
Listen.
Privilege to me.
Because if a little young black boy or girl would have beat her senseless, they would have treated them like an adult in the courtroom. So treat her like an adult.
Yeah. I just
they wouldn't be like, well, it's just a minor.
Ain't no place for this, bro. Yeah. Especially in this world that is so diverse now.
Yeah.
And so, you know, like
man, but people feel like that, bro. That shit ain't win away.
Yeah. It's tough though.
I just want to know what would make her do that.
That's what I'm. Well, I mean, everything start at home. I'm gonna stand on that.
But I'm saying, like, what would make you that stupid to put that on your arm?
Somebody else wrote that on her arm, but
somebody else wrote it.
But you didn't have the entitlement to take it off. Like you didn't.
Somebody else wrote it on there for sure.
You didn't think that
you let them write it. You let them write it.
But hold on, after they wrote it, you thought it was appropriate to
keep it. You just in class chilling.
You could have went to the bathroom, scrubbed it off. If it was permanent, you could have told one of your teachers.
You're not writing on my arm with no marker.
You could have put a jacket on. You could have did something to not have this scene.
You're not writing on my arm with a marker anyway.
This was kind of crazy to me.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's
but Powhatan, tighten up, man. Y'all got a history.
They got to tighten up.
Y'all got a history of.
I heard people calling for Reverend Al Sharpton to come down this jump.
And he keep his little neck ass where he. I got time for Al Sharpton his bullshit either. we don't need all that bullshit. Just
Yo, they said.
yeah, fuck all that.
Yo.
Al Sharpton the geek.
They said bring Al Sharpton there. Never Al Sharpton pop up. That shit that got. Hey, listen, that shit that got out of control. Hey,
ain't no money down here for Al Sharpton.
hey man,
It got to be a money play for him.
man,
For him to
listen,
pop out.
But still, I'll dare show his face. Let him be in DC.
He ran the corner.
Think he gonna try 90 miles.
Yeah. Come sliding through, little ass neck.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, tighten up, Powhatan. Cause
Man,
y'all got a reputation at this point.
It does. It is though, and that's what I'm saying. How do people feel that live in that county and kind of?
I mean, shit. It must be the norm. It must be the. Shit.
Oblivious to it, bro.
They ain't.
I worked out there. They oblivious to it, bro.
Yeah, they know what's going on. They ain't oblivious.
That's crazy.
They know exactly what's going on. They don't give a damn.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy. I know what's not oblivious.
What's that?
Man, I done talked to several people around Blackstone, man, and they talking about them water bills, man. It's upwards to $1,000 a pop.
Light bill.
Light bills.
Yeah, cause I think that water bill, light bill combined. in
Electric,
Blackstone, right?
utility, and all of that stuff
Yeah.
is like
And it
over
just be out of
$1,000.
nowhere. People be like, I ain't used no more water this month than I did last month, but my bill $500 more,
You know.
$400 more.
And I done heard
And
people.
Blackstone been doing that shit for years.
Well, I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know I just got into the mix. But
Yeah.
people are saying that like, and again, I don't know how the town operate, but I know for a fact, you know, if you running your heater, you running whatever, it might be a little increase. But people have been saying we talking $400-$500 increases,
Yeah, it's impossible. It's almost impossible.
and I'm just like,
it's almost impossible to use $500 more electricity.
bro, you got to be running. I'm talking the heat got to be on 88.
And it's everybody got it going on.
Like
you will literally see everybody at one time. Like, why are these
talk
bills
about
so
the same
ridiculous?
thing. Yeah,
But they been getting away with that shit forever.
but I'm just saying, like, how do you? Because I was
They stealing,
talking
bro.
to one of my friends, and I
Somebody
was just
gotta be
like,
stealing.
how do people expect folks to live decently? And but you're not coming out your pocket with no $1,200 for no.
Light bill. Cut them off. Fuck it. I go get me a generator. Cut them off.
You almost better getting a generator
Yeah.
because you can get a $2,600 generator.
Yeah.
And
And rock out.
but I'm just how though? Like how was the time? And I don't know enough.
I want to
about
know.
it, and that's why
Cause I never asked nobody like, what do they be telling y'all?
I gotta
when y'all
call.
ask them?
Hey man,
When y'all ask them,
I
like,
gotta-
how did my shit increase this much? What do they say?
I know. Hey, I know. We
What
gotta
do they
call.
say?
We gotta call Billy.
Billy.
I gotta get
Oh
Billy.
yeah, cause Billy, you know what?
I got to get Billy.
You probably behind this.
I got
Running all them damn scanners.
Billy. Ain't
Billy got a big scanner that run through the town office. He got like a high power job.
Oh man.
He got a teleportation device down that bitch hooked up.
Got to have a
Billy
teleportation device,
Yeah, because
Billy.
Billy get to the scene of the crime. Billy got some shit down there. Billy got a bat cave. He got a layer. This nigga Billy got some
Yo,
layers.
Billy taking tunnels.
Yeah,
through
Billy.
Blackstone.
Yeah,
How
Billy.
the hell you get this 3rd Street?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Billy, what you got going on with the light
Yeah.
bill, man?
Man, because
We gotta holler
I
at
don't
you,
know
bro.
how Billy got from Tavern to Viewbank that quick, but
This-
man, he was dead.
Billy there. Either he doing this, either Billy is committing these crimes,
Oh man,
or Billy
Oh,
got a
man.
teleportation device that's
Billy.
sucking up all the
That's
electricity.
hilarious. Yo, but for real though, we gotta tap in with somebody that maybe has some insight. Cause I was telling people to like, maybe they need to get their meters checked.
Yeah.
Get they see if they got any like leaks or anything
Yeah.
like. Cause there's no way, bro. And again, I'm just looking at decent folks. When you talking about the
It's
average,
fluctuating, bro.
the average salaries of people in the county is not even to the point where they
gotta think.
making $1,000 per
Stuff
paycheck.
like your light bill and stuff should be pretty consistent.
It
Now
should
most
be.
people light bill go up in over the winter.
But that's what I'm thinking. You
for
thinking,
running the heat.
yeah, but you think like
not $500.
November, December, January, you may see some fluctuations.
Yeah,
May, June, July, you may see fluctuations. But the
Eight-
other months should be relatively consistent.
it should not jump $500 under no circumstances.
That-
Under no
unless
circumstances,
everything, I don't know. You know what I
Man,
mean?
bro.
So,
Look, yo, as a resident of Blackstone, Virginia,
Right.
I can tell you what the county told me when me and my wife saw the light bill, bro.
Yeah.
I had a fucking heart attack, bro. They said it was a 4% increase. You know what I'm saying?
increase in what?
Yeah, I don't know. That woman just said it was a 4% increase.
She is selling a 4% goddamn lie.
And yo, look, mind you, I had said so. She was like, "Yo, yeah, we're gonna get the guy to come check your meter. You're gonna be at home." I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna be up." And then, you know, then that's when she called me back an hour before dude was supposed to come and told me that.
Cause he was never. Cause he like, nah, I ain't going over there. Fuck with the people. Ain't knew one nothing wrong with your meter. Yeah, they knew one of them meters.
I mean,
and then on top of that, they got the nerve to be charging people $1,300-$1,400 for a 2-bedroom and shit in Blackstone now. So you gonna charge me $1,400 for a house that been $700, $800 forever? Now it's $1,400, and you want a $1,000 light bill?
I just don't understand how people are supposed to like affordably like live and like get a hit
like in Richmond and stuff. You pay $1,400-$1,500. You probably downtown. You got everything at your fingertips.
But bro, your job is gonna
support that.
Saying.
You charging people $1,400 for a 2-bedroom in Blackstone?
$60,000-$70,000 job. What we talking about? VCBR salaries, people pushing to get $40,000 a year.
Yeah, and then you charging them an arm and a leg.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, how can people really?
Bro, houses that I knew was, and I understand inflation and shit, but this is different.
It is different, and I'm not saying that it's something expensive. Bro. I'm not saying that something is right or wrong with it. I'm just saying what can be done with it because it's not possible to sustain.
I was looking for a place for a month, and I moved in the house that my homeboy was living in, and he was paying $850 when he moved out some months ago, and they told me $1,200 for that same house that I know he was paying $850 for.
Yeah, see that's.
Like
that's
I mean, they did a little painting and all that cool. They ain't goddamn $400 difference.
But you know, I don't even think they have to like tell you why they went up.
They don't got no. They don't got to tell you why.
You either take it or.
I mean, they can't increase that much if you currently living there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like a
certain amount.
A
like
percent.
You can't go
like
up
they can't jump 50%.
Right.
Like it can't be a 50% increase or nothing like that. But so they couldn't just go from $800 to $1,200 on them. Just I think they went up on. Bro.
Just like here, like every year they go up like $50 or something.
Yeah, that's all they can do.
Yeah.
That's all they can do.
Yeah.
They can't. They're not allowed to go up $200.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they working their way there though. Every year it's gonna keep going up.
It's wild though.
Yeah.
I just look at it. I'm looking at the jobs and I'm looking at you know what I mean, stuff like that around the county. Like I feel like it does have to be somewhat like sustainable for people to have good income.
It was a nice house. Eliza used to live in the house on Indian Oak. Nice house though.
Mm-hmm.
$1,500. I was like, damn, $1,500. And then it got to the point where I started seeing houses. They stuff so high. I seen a couple houses that was like $1,400, $1,500. I'm like, well, you know what? That ain't too bad. Mm-hmm. I got to that point after looking at what some of the other stuff was.
Yeah.
I was like, well, $1,500 for that house ain't that bad. Yeah. Compared to what's out there.
But it's just like, do we have a community that is built to sustain that?
$1,500. No.
And I mean, you look at the jobs in the county. The in a sense, the best jobs in the county: the prison, VCBR,
and I'll pick it,
right? But even then, are the salaries to where people can really meet those demands? And it's like,
and flourish.
And that's what I'm saying.
You can pay the bills.
Yeah, without living paycheck to paycheck and saying, "Dang, can my man go get a steak tonight?"
Yeah,
and not have to worry about.
Cause then those people that make that kind of money at them jobs, they make just enough money where they don't get approved for no assistance. Mm-hmm. So now you got to buy food, groceries.
But
groceries is an arm and a leg.
People that really like.
So then you stuck in the middle. It's almost like you better off being low income than like middle of the pack.
Shoot, I saw a buddy who just took that job in Nottoway that was getting like
all that money.
We talked about it on episode 1. Who was that?
He ain't tripping off nothing.
A rat. Yo, he was getting.
He got fired or something?
Nah, he was getting a rack though. Like,
yeah, he could. He ain't tripping off the rent or nothing. Yeah, he ain't tripping. We don't even know. I still don't know who he is or what he do.
I used to work for him.
I could be just ignorant to what it is. He could be a hard-working man.
I'm sure he is, but I'm just saying,
got a
like,
clue.
that's few and far between.
And let me say this, because I live in Crew. Y'all don't be trying to keep, like, Blackstone, they got the Army base out there. They got all the laws and stuff. It's nothing in Crew for y'all to be trying to increase no rent in that manner. It's nothing there. Like, Blackstone got public courts and restaurants and Army base. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the logic for Crew raising its prices and shit like that? We got nothing. We ain't got no courts. We ain't got no new laws or nothing. We ain't got nowhere to eat.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know,
they just banking on people running from Blackstone prices. Like, everybody trying to get out of Blackstone and come to Crew. So they like, yeah, we got something for y'all ass too.
You know, when it comes to like that whole salary thing, right? It's like, is it like the rich keep getting richer?
Of course.
And the poor just kind of
fucked.
They're just banking on kind of staying exactly where they are. You know, like
there's no room for improvement. There's no room for improvement, bro. Because even if you stop, and most people realize when you here and you stand there, like when you low at the bottom of the totem pole or whatever, you realize most people when they get some money, they be still paycheck to paycheck. Like when you get a better job, because you're gonna move in another house. And then that house $1,500 now. Cause you Because you can't stay at the low income jank no more. Cause you make such money. Then you gotta go find a house. Then you realize, damn, with the rent $1,500.
Yeah.
The light bill in Blackstone $800.
Yeah. So you really
you in the same boat. It just look better.
Right.
You just struggling in a nicer house. You just struggling in a nicer car. You know what I'm saying? But you still eating noodles this week. You know what I'm saying? You eating the same noodles this week that you was. Mm-hmm. You just eat noodles now in a nice house.
So what is the So how do we educate people to get out of these situations? Which is crazy because,
y'all niggas better. First of all, y'all better start find you a partner.
That's true.
You better get you somebody. I don't care.
You definitely need that.
Or you and your friend get a house. And
you definitely need that income.
You got to team up
from
and try to get to at a certain age. Try to get to a place where you can buy a house. Because now with these rent prices, you are better off purchasing a home. If you're going to pay $1,500 a month in rent, you are better off trying to own something.
Yeah. You
better off paying an $800-900 mortgage than $1,500 in rent. $1,500 in rent is, what's that?
If you want
that's $18,000
if you want to settle down, like if that's your location of where you want to
go. Think about this, though. You paying $18,000 a year in rent. You might as well buy you get your damn modular home for $80 grand.
But that's what I'm saying. Like if that's where you want to be.
Yeah, but even if you own a house, you can always sell it.
Right, but I look at myself, right, and it's like I can go buy a house or I can do whatever, but it doesn't. I'm trying to find like exactly where that is.
But what you paying though here?
I'm good with the flexibility. I don't need none of this.
And you like Farmville is actually you see it like it's moving forward.
Yeah.
Like it's.
But I ain't paying nothing but a rack.
Yeah, but
for 3 bedrooms.
Exactly.
Like, so I don't know how they
would want $1,600 for this bitch right now.
I don't know how they beating heads like that. And that's what I'm saying. And Farmville got more stuff.
And Farmville got way more stuff.
That's
the issue. It's not the price. It's not the price. It's the I'm paying this price for what?
Yeah, like that, and that's my thing.
Like you in Farmville, you got options. It's 2 colleges. You can understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's 2 colleges right here. You got hella businesses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree.
So you paying $1,000? It's like, oh yeah, I'm right here. I got access to shit. Stores all around you.
I'm looking at
Blackstone. All the stores close at 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
Looking at some of these salaries right now.
And
look at this. So
man, they fucking people over, bro.
Working at the police
and they
station.
shouldn't be allowed. They shouldn't be allowed to do that, bro.
Public record. Look like
they want their lick. I really think if they want
CJ
their lick
made
back,
$40,000.
they want their lick back from the pandemic.
Yeah, I can look at all of these.
Yeah, I think they want their lick back for the pandemic because people won't paying their bills.
Robert Jones
and people won't
56.
The sheriff?
Yeah,
man.
Ronald Rourke.
What these people bills?
$152K.
What is this?
This is just all that stuff is public record.
That's crazy.
Anytime you work for the county or anything like that's public.
Oh yeah, that's
you can see what the principals make. You can see what all that make. Yeah.
And even still though, man.
Oh, that's public.
You can't charge people an arm and a leg for rent.
You said, what is this?
Like
I was on some type of government website.
I thought this nigga tapped the data, hacked the data. I thought this nigga was hacking some shit. I'm ready to get off of here. Hold on, what you mean?
Yeah, and hack the election.
Yeah, that's why Fani Willis was on Trump ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know,
but it's a lot, man. And I'm thinking in my head, like, how in the world do we again advance?
Only one man can save us from all this mayhem. Billy Coburn. Have a problem. All this fake love is played out. I never got the love I gave out. I'm still stuck in this maze trying to find my way out. Take away my pain, better days I pray about. Cause I'm so sick of all this fake love. Fake love, I'm so sick of all this fake love.